So we have a regular hexagon. Let's kind of recall how to find, actually for a regular hexagon, how many equilateral triangles do I have? Six of them. So I want you to focus on just one triangle, this one right here. We know we have an equilateral triangle, so that means one angle of that equilateral is how many? How many? 60? And if I were to further go on, we know this is also 60. So what do I know about linear pairs? They're 180, so this is also 60. So I'm going to take this parallelogram out. So if this is 60 degrees, what do I know about the opposite angles of a parallelogram? It's 60 as well. And then we know the adjacent side must be supplement, so it must be 120. So we're looking at, it says what are all the interior angles? I'm just going to write they're either 60 or they're 120. You could write 60 twice and 120 twice, but I'm okay with this.
Isn't there sort of equation you can use to do this?
Yeah. The equation was 180 times n minus 2, and that n would be 6. And that will give you the total angle measurement, and you'll divide it by how many total. Okay? All right, let's go on to number, was it 4 next? Yep. All right, Lucas, let's read number 4 and A.
Students, please pardon this interruption. At this time, all students who attended.
Read over. It's okay.
Use the figure below to answer the following. Then A,
Again, all
if the volume
students
of
who
a large
attended the
prism is
emphasized
54
that
centimeters
summit
cubed,
should be
find the volume
impossible.
of a small prism.
Thank you, and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs. All right, so we have 3 to 2, and that is my side measure. And I know it says feet versus centimeter. It doesn't really matter. Even if you convert this, when you reduce, we'll get 3 over 2 again. All right? So if you want to do more work and convert and reduce, it doesn't matter. Since we're looking at the volume, what do I need to do with 3 to 2? Cube it. So we have 3 cubed, 2 cubed. That's going to give us 27 to 8. And then we have our proportion. It says a large prism is 54. So I'm going to write that on the top or the bottom. Ooh, I heard bottom. Bottom is 8. 8 is smaller than 27. They gave us a larger one. Must be consistent. And then we have our x. Okay, instead of cross multiplying, I'm going to do something else to do less work. From 27 to 54, it's been what? Doubled? So can I do 8 double is 16? Yeah. But then you could say, hey, since I can use a calculator, why not just type it in? That's up to you. But logic is always nice. Yes, ma'am.
I'm allowed to use a calculator on the
Yes. All right. For my surface area, I need to take 3 to 2 and do what to each other? Make them square, because area is squared. So we have 9 to 4, which gives us 9 over 4 is equal to. The small prism is given. Top or the bottom? Bottom. Okay, you can use the same logic or just cross multiply. Since I have my calculator, might as well use it. We got 900 divided by 4. How many? 225, and they want it in centimeters squared. Boom. And then, was it 7 next? Okay. Phoebe, let's read number 7, please.
If the radius of the Coke can were doubled and the height tripled, then what would be the effect on the can's volume?
Okay, so I want you to write out this formula twice. The formula for the volume of a cylinder is pi r squared h. Let's say the original is all 1. Okay, if you want to make original all 2, that's fine, because in the end, the effect will be the same. So let's say I have pi, 1 all squared times 1. And then I'm going to compare that with our changing dimensions. It says the radius will be doubled, so the pi does not change. If I assign the radius of 1 and I double that 1, what do I get? 2 squared. And then it says The height is tripled. Since I assigned the height to be 1, my new height is going to be 3. So let's compare and contrast. They both have what on each side? Pi's, okay? So even if I compare the pi, it is itself. So if I were to compute the first part versus the second part, we have 1 versus 12 times 3, which is 12. Compared to 1 to 12, it is 12 times greater. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to assign the original radius as 2, the height as 2, and then follow the instructions as doubled and tripled and compare and see if you still get 12. Basically, make up your own number, double your own number, because you're not always going to pick one. I would. So try that real quick. And once you get that the original to the new is 12 times greater, give me a thumbs up.